Hi, I'm Errol Flynn reporting for Whistler Cable 6, and we're here at Merlin's, and we're going to be talking to Mr. Greg Stump. Greg, you've got an amazing event happening here today, actually over the course of the next 3 days. How would you like to tell us a little bit about the World Invitational Skiing, Extreme Skiing Championship and Border Cross Championship?
Well, we've got the Extreme Skiing Championships, which is pretty. It's a pretty wacky thing because it's never been done before, so nobody really knows what it is, luckily. And what we're going to do is we've cordoned off a section of the Sudan Couloir, and we're going to send 15 of the best steep skiers in the world down the couloir, and we're going to judge them on a 0 to 30 point scale for air, for the use of the terrain, with however they interpret the terrain, and also for their aggressiveness and apparent speed. So those are the three categories, and it's 1 to 10 in each category. So
now let me get this straight. We're going to go down the Sudan Couloir, a double black diamond run, and we're going to go down fast, and we're going to go down steep, and we're going to take air, and we're going to see how much points we can get on a run basis?
Absolutely. It's a whole novel event, and it's something new. It's springtime here at Blackcomb, and we figured we'd try some wacky event and get it going and make it happen. But to be honest with you, extreme skiing is getting almost to the event stage, and it's sort of like freestyle was a long time ago. Only there's a lot more at stake here, and it's a lot more technical and fun. And we've got some of the best skiers in the world really here, so it could be real interesting. And then of course we have Border Cross on Monday, which has never been done either. So two never been done events. Border Cross is motocross on snowboarding. And we're gonna have 6 riders all at once on the course, duking it out, rollerball style, duking it out through the half pipe, through the triple jumps, through the whoop-de-doos, through the S-turns, and it's gonna be wacky, really crazy.
Now this is going to be an elimination event, is it not?
This is tag team wrestling. I'm Chief Jay Strongbow, and we can make this thing happen. It's tag team, and I just want to tell you that the Hulkster is the winner. The Hulkster has what it takes.
Thanks, Greg. Actually, now what we're going to do is we're going to bring in one of these guys that's actually, so far, the champion. Doug Coombs, you were up in Alaska. You guys were in Anchorage. You guys did what? Come on over here just a second. Sure. Tell me what it was like actually skiing down some of this incredible terrain.
It was steep.
Of course.
And it was rocky.
Right.
And it was exposed, and you did not want to fall.
Right. And how old were you when you had your lobotomy? I mean, really?
When I was about 14, I used to run off roofs at my house. My mother would ask me where I was, and I'd run off roofs and land in the backyard on the grass and do rolls and tumbles.
And when did you get rid of the helmet? Was that about 3 years old or 4 or
I
what?
never had a helmet.
You didn't?
Nah, didn't need a helmet. I had a thick skull by then.
Seriously, when you're standing up the top and you're going down some of this stuff, what are you thinking about?
Position.
Really?
Timing.
Yeah.
Finesse. Control. All that good stuff. And not falling. You don't even ever think about falling.
So as you're going down, you predetermined your route and your run, and you're gonna take and stick to that line, and that's all there is to it. Come hell or high water, right?
Oh yeah.
I mean, this is a very technical event. So you guys work for hours and hours running your lines out, are you?
No, it's all mental. I mean, it's like you have a plan out in your head and you do it, and if it doesn't work, you try to do it a little better as you're doing it. You know, if you screw up, then you just try to improve your screw up as you're doing it. Because everyone screws up. Everybody.
When somebody first approached you and suggested this event, what did you really think at the time?
The Blackcomb event?
Yes.
I said, well, I hope it equals up to the Alaska event, because the Alaska event was really exciting. And when I saw the terrain here, I said, this could be the same thing.
Well, you know, it's interesting. You've gone out there, you've risked life and limb. You've gone all the way out to the middle of, God knows where, and you end up winning what for first place?
Oh, but nothing.
Well,
nothing.
Now, you've got to have some prestige there.
Oh, prestige,
Are the endorsements coming in now? I mean, you know, are you...
No, but I'm not pursuing the endorsements. I don't care. I don't care about that.
Not yet, eh?
Well, no, I don't think I ever will. I mean, a little bit, yeah, to keep me out there, to keep me going, so I don't have to go to the 9-to-5 job. I don't want to collect garbage all my life, you know? I don't want to do that.
Listen, congratulations on your win in Anchorage. As of now, you are the undeposed champion of the world for extreme skiing.
Does that mean I'm under pressure?
Well, you got a title to defend. You know that.
Well,
You've got 14 of the best extreme skiers here, and they want to knock you off bad. I've been listening to them talking, and they're out to get you. You know
that's
that.
good. I like that.
You like a challenge, do you? Like adversity?
I don't like a challenge, but I like adversity.
Great. Listen, thanks very much for stopping by. Appreciate it. Good luck. Take care.
All right, thanks.
Okay. I'm Errol Flynn reporting here now for Whistler Cable 6, and we'll be back in a couple of moments. Hi.
No.
Errol Flynn, and I'm back. And with me is Mark Goodman. Goodman? It's Goodman. Goodman?
Good man.
Goodman, got it. One of the elite snowboarders. And he's going to tell us a little bit about this border cross event that's going to take place on Monday. So tell me, what the hell is a border cross?
It's a motocross, kind of a motocross track with doubles and triples and banks and stuff. And Greg Stump brought it on, and it's great. It's something new that guys that are really good at free riding can get into instead of just racing bullshit like gates and half pipe. It's something that somebody that's really good at just riding down the mountain can do and race each other, take each other out, beat them up.
It's contact, is it?
Full contact.
And how tough is it?
The track that they've got is pretty tough. You just got to stay on it and just ride it like a Harley.
Mark, have you ever seen anything like this before? Have you ever participated in anything like this before in an organized fashion?
No, not a border cross like they have right now. It's really different. It's super different than anything they've had. Everything they've had is really organized, really structured, and it's just specified for some people that are in different events that they've trained for, and it really doesn't fit the people that just ride down the mountain and do their normal riding like skiers do, like extreme skiing. You know, if they had a mogul contest and somebody that was really good at just going off cliffs and just riding down the mountain entered it, they wouldn't do it good. But they're still a great skier. You know, it's not an organized thing, and I think Greg Stump knows that, and he's bringing it on to snowboarders.
You as a boarder, and I know you're representative of everybody that boards, because you guys are the elite that are here. When you see an event like this, come on in and say hi. When you see an event like this and it's not structured, what's it do for you?
It makes me happy that there's something in the future for snowboarding instead of it just being an organized sport and just limiting people, because there's so many different spectrums of snowboarding. It's just like skiing, free riding, racing, moguls, and nobody's ever gave anybody the credit to just let themselves go and ride and race. You know, it's always structured gates, you know, and there's so many ripping guys out there that don't get any credit, don't get paid, but the other guys get paid for what they do, and it's too bad. And so hopefully if this works out and he does some more races like this, it'll help out people that are really good and deserve it.
How do you think this is going to go down through the States? Because this is going to obviously be shown all over the place. I mean, do you think that there's a future for this kind of racing? Sounds pretty exciting, to tell you the truth.
Completely, because it's so open and it gives everybody a chance to do what they do so well. You know, instead of, because they show half-pipe contests and whatnot on TV in the States, and it's just bullshit because it's these little half-pipes that they make, and it limits even good riders to that. You know, and if they gave them a chance to do what they do good, then it worked out great. I think the States really like motocross. They like high action, high pace, you know, and all that's been portrayed in snowboarding is this little teensy-weensy, little girly jump type thing, and it's not like that. You know, nobody really knows how far snowboarding's gone and how much it's progressed on the mountain.
Sounds like you, along with everybody that's here that's participating in this, are really looking forward to this event.
Oh, hell yeah, because it's something brand new, and everybody that's here is not on the tour that they do because they all think it's crap. It's all crap mainly that they do right now in snowboarding on the tour because it's limiting people. They're not letting them do what they do, so on the mountain, and there's tons of riders out there that don't get credit that they should, and this is letting them go against other people that are good at what they do instead of what's on the tour.
What are some of the terms and terminology that are used in your type of riding? I mean, talk to me as a layman. I don't know anything about boarding, and I'd like to understand the sport.
A lemming.
Yeah.
Well, people that snowboard are the same as anything else on the mountain. It's been portrayed as this real weird lingo, Southern California, go rip it type of dude thing, and that's crap too. It's the same thing. You do cliff jumps, you go over the bars, you land on your head, you turn, you do the same exact thing. It's
How
the same
safe is
exact thing? It's as safe as anything else. You can live in your little rubber world and not take any chances out there, but that doesn't bring any satisfaction in life. And I think you should really go out there and do what you like.
Great. Mark, listen, good luck. Congratulations. I hope you do extremely well. Thanks very much for explaining that to us and our viewers. Thanks very much. Yeah, take care, bud. Okay. Coming in?
Coming in here.
How are you?
Well, thank you.
Sponsors.
You bet.
Well, tell us, what are you doing here? Why are you behind this event?
Well, we think it's a pretty exciting event. We've been working with Blackcomb now for, I guess, about a year. And I think it's an opportunity to promote our product as well as get behind a bunch of great skiers and see what they can do.
Don't you feel like you're sort of on the cutting edge of an amazing event here, to tell you the truth?
Honestly, yeah. I think it's a great event, and I'm pretty excited about it. And
you'd have to be excited. I mean, there's a bunch of guys out here that are best in the world that have done nothing but talk about the entire event, the venue. They can't believe how they're being sponsored, how they're taken care of, and they're really excited about it. They're going to perform well for you guys.
Yeah, I think so. I'm pretty excited. I mean, these guys are, like you said, the best in the world. And they've come all the way here from across the states and wherever, and local guys, and got together, and I think they're looking forward to it, and we're looking forward to it.
Great. Well, congratulations on putting on such super event. Appreciate it. We'll be talking to you over the course of the next 3 days.
You betcha.
We want to make sure that we get everything under control. Great.
All
Thanks
right.
very much for
Thank you
coming.
very
To it.
much.
Terrific. Thank you. Hi. Again, Errol Flynn, and we'll be back after this short break. Hi, welcome back. And with me right now is Dana Nicholson, another of the border crossers. Dana, you got to tell me, what are you doing in this event?
I'm just waiting for the third berm. That's what I'm here for. The third berm is the key to the whole race. My good friend Maddie is going to go right over the berm. And that's it.
You mean Maddie, who we just interviewed, who said that he was #1?
Maddie's going over the third berm if I have anything to do with it.
Well, you had a chance today to look at the course. What'd you think?
I think it's great. I think the whole sport should just turn to motocross.
What excited you? What attracted you to this kind of an event?
Well, it's not really judged. It's more just a free riding sport. You know, you don't really train for something like this. It's everyday riding. You got the big double jumps. You got the big drop-offs, the berms. It's just the whole concept of the sport. I think it's going to go far.
Well, it sounds pretty exciting just when the way you're talking about it. What's it going to be like when the spectators are going to have an opportunity to really see what this is all about on this Monday?
Yeah, you should probably bring crash helmets with them. Or just stand really far back, because a lot of people will crash probably. I hope so.
Dana, you've been snowboarding now, I understand, for about 8 years. Tell us a little bit about what happened when you first started and where you've come to now. I mean, now it seems like it's a respectable sport. What happened?
I don't know, I just started out with the old plastic boards with a skateboard on top. And just kind of evolved through the sport. It's come a long way, and it's going in a good direction, and I hope it keeps going in a good direction. As far as the resorts go, they really accept us a lot more, which is nicer. Before, we used to catch a lot of flack. A lot of the snowboarders come from a skate orientation, caused a lot of trouble, but it's mellowing out now.
So now you guys are wanted, you're needed at the resorts. I mean, you're respectable. I can't believe this.
Yeah, we try to be respectful.
So
I got married, so now I have to be respectful.
Wow. So now that you've got this sport tamed, now what's next? I mean, there's got to be something else.
Next is off-road racing. I'll be at the Mickey Thompson's a couple years. That's my next one. Actually, anything that involves catching air, an aggressive sport.
What do you think of the way that Blackcomb and Growers have put this thing together? I mean, is there anything lacking at all in your mind and estimation?
I don't think so. Not one bit. I think it's a good course. I think Blackcomb Mountain's probably the best mountain I've ever rode in the world. I've always liked this mountain and always will. And I think the Windlip's about the best jump in the world ever.
So you're looking for a first place finish. You've only got one guy in front of you, that's Matt, and he may or may not make it. Is that right?
Maddie's not going to make it. If I have anything to do with it. See, I threw my logos on my jacket so I can wear my leather in the race, and hopefully that'll work out.
Great. Well, listen, good luck. Appreciate it. Thanks for dropping by, and we'll see all the best to you on Monday. Okay, listen, that's great. Thanks for dropping by. Folks, this event is taking place, of course, it starts actually on Sunday. That will be the extreme ski racing portion of the course. And on Monday, you've got the border cross. That will also, they both will be at the same time. They start at 10 o'clock and they run till 1 o'clock. The extreme ski racing is down the Soudan Couloir, and the border cross actually is not going to be there. It's over at, where is it? We moved it already. How do you like that? It's over on Choker Chair. So if you want to see an event that's going to be something like you've never seen before, I suggest that take some time, come on out. The weather's going to be great. The competitors are keen. You're going to have a fabulous time watching some of the best in the world. We're not talking about, second class. These guys are great. They're the tops of what they do. Come on out and watch what you're doing out here. It's a fabulous event put on by Blackcomb and Growers. So please come on out and support them. And we'll see you there. We're going to bring you a little more a little later on. We'll get you some action. Catch you a little later. This is Errol Flynn reporting for Whistler Cable 6. See you over on the slopes. Bye for now.